You're not even pedaling.
No, that was just front wheel drive.
That was just front wheel drive?
Well, you do have the all-wheel drive option, also front wheel drive or rear wheel drive. So there is a fair amount of torque in this little motor.
Right.
So dang.
Hey guys, so once again, Paige is going to put together a cool invention for me. This time it's an electric trike that should let me roam about the hills here when I'm too tired to exercise in other ways, but also it should help me be able to haul some things like sawdust in the future. So she's going to go ahead and put it together for you. We're about to lose daylight, so hopefully she hurries.
Okay, so this rod has a flat spot on each side. That flat spot is thin enough to go inside the hole. Otherwise, it will sit a little high. So, rotate, spin it backwards. So this washer has a key on it that goes on the bottom of the fork.
Okay,
that
hold
goes
on.
over.
You got to bring it back up because when you move it, it doesn't have a chance to focus on it. It has a key on it. Okay.
It has a key on it that goes on the bottom of the hub shaft. That makes the fork into a solid unit. It's a complete circle now.
All right, so Paige, if you have a question, make sure to ask instead of plunging forward. If there's resistance, ask, okay?
Is there an element spot up here?
You're not even pedaling.
No, that was just front wheel drive.
That was just front-wheel drive?
Well, you do have the all-wheel drive option, also front wheel drive or rear wheel drive. So there is a fair amount of torque in this little motor. So, what did they say, a 500 watt motor?
No, I think it's bigger than that.
So,
I'd have to go look it up.
it's big. It's more than enough for any personal vehicle.
But not enough for you.
Did you want to try it?
Nope, I'm freezing.
Also true. And yeah, we're surrounded by water, so it does pretty good splashing through the water. I wouldn't want to make it act like a submarine. Well, typical of an electric motor, there is no subtlety when you're starting off. It is just go. It sounded like a truck horn there for a minute.
Up to this point, all of my heavy lifting, carrying, pulling has been with my own body. I'm excited to try this little e-trike, put a little wagon behind it, and see if I can use it to haul some of the heavier items on my homestead. It has a 350-pound weight limit, but it can also haul a little wagon. The range is, one charge is 85 miles, and I believe that the top unassisted speed is 21 miles per hour. The price right now is just under $3,000, and the regular price I believe is $3,900. I'm not being paid for this video. I am just reviewing the bike, and I'm super excited to try it out. I do admit I'm not just looking at it as a farm chore helper. I'm excited to see if I can use it to get up into my local hills for a little bit of exercise that's away from the homestead so that I can do some hiking and maybe some solo camping. I'm excited to take it into town and maybe get some groceries because it has that little basket on the back. And I could even get a couple bags of feed to put in the back basket if I really wanted to try out its weight-bearing capacity. So I'm excited about this little trike, and I look forward to be able to let my kids try it. My one concern about it is that a trike is not as stable if you hit an anomaly in the road as a two-wheel bike. Because if one side wheel goes into a pothole, the other side wheel can be affected, and suddenly you have a very jittery bike. And if you're going 20 miles an hour down the road on a jittery bike, you can really hurt yourself. And especially for older folks, people who are mid 40s and up, I think, we really don't want to hurt ourselves. So that's something I'm going to watch really closely. And I'm going to be hesitant to let my kids use it until I see if they can control the speed demon parts of their personality. But other than that, I'm really excited. And I feel really fortunate that Addmotor would reach out to me. It's right up my alley. I used to ride e-bikes in my 20s. I didn't use a car. I rode my mountain bike, or I rode an e-bike that was a Lefree light. I really liked that one, a giant light. And that one I paid my own money for. It was $1,300, and it was a two-wheel bike. I just adored it, and that's why I said yes to this bike, is because of how much I loved my other e-bike. So there we go. Make sure to go check them out, and thanks for popping in.